Ralph Tuccitto. I want to contribute. I need to contribute therapeutically. I want to rise up. I want to be a volunteer peer support. Have you been through psychosis? I've been completely transparent for the last 10 years. And when you hold yourself accountable like that, it's pretty much the only way to live. But people can see your documentation. It's just not like who you are. Better left unsaid. You know, just be professional, do your job. We go about our day, we go about our lives. I got a lot to say, but I'm not interested in harming others with my ignorance. You know, I got to study whatever it is that makes me become a peer support. I'm scared. But I got to try. I got to try. Like, this is internet. Okay? This is internet. You use internet. But I use internet inappropriately. How's that now? Because I'm transparent, overcoming what I've done, which was exist apparently, just a non-drug fueled psychosis. So how do you respond to that? Well, I responded the way I responded, right? I have more accountability than the people that hope the worst for me. I have more accountability than my detractors. Yet I'm going to try to make a difference. It's actually going to help people, because when I'm ready and when it's therapeutic, I want to volunteer to become a peer support for bipolar people. I wish 10 years ago I knew me now. I could have used me back then. So that's all I'm saying. Don't you look back in your life as shit, man? If I only knew then what I knew now, I could have moved on with my life, man. Could have moved on. That's what I want to do with peer support. I want to move on. That's why I move on from everything. Clean slate, new opportunities, and leave big tips, and just try not to be a nuisance. Everyone understands I'm the type of person that is doing something that is only therapeutic. Because we're incapable, we're disabled. Okay, so What does that mean in 2025? I'm going to try and figure out what that means. Maybe you guys come along with the journey as John Ralph Tuccitto Live with your host, John Ralph Tuccitto. You can ask me questions if you want. I actually prefer it. Ask me a real motherfucker of a question. It might take me a minute or so to come back with a response, collecting my thoughts. Let's start now. I am a peer support, a non academic peer support. That's what I am. Right now. Right now. You got, you bipolar? You know someone who's bipolar? They should check me out. If I can help, I will. This is not an ego thing. I just genuinely think I could help. I genuinely do. So if you want to give me a chance, eh, why don't you pray on it? And if you're not religious, or if you hate religion, or if you hate God, I'm going to tell you something. When time moves on too quickly, when time moves on too quickly, you have torqued yourself retarded. I torqued myself retarded with an incendiary thought, which explains everything. When you have that type of perspective, it isolates you intellectually. And that's not to say it's just down to perspective, right? If everyone doesn't know my perspective, they don't know who I am, right? So you want to share it, but it's like, no, you can. Neuroamin, JohnRalphTuccitto.com at JohnRalphTuccitto.com. If you're going to do this, only stay in the subject line. I'm not going to open the email, so if you put anything in the body, I'm not reading it. If you send me any attachments, I will immediately delete it. But yeah, and if it runs off the subject line because my screen's not wide enough, that's it. That's all you get. I'll put my responses on Patreon. It's free. Lots of great original content there. Anyways, I'll put the responses or the questions you have from your email to that. Not opening it, but I like email is very accountable. It makes you very accountable, right? So I want some accountability out of you. You fuck up anything, I don't trust you. I don't trust you, understand? Hey, fatty. At the end of the day, it's got to be therapeutic all around. Okay? Uh, if my therapy helps you, good, good. Just move on with information you didn't have. and let that retroactively clear your guts over 10 years. And that's it. And this is me saying, okay, this an it's a unacademic doctorate. 10 years documenting the effects of the mind on psychosis. I have books, don't buy them. Just go to the website Forward Reviews. They're professional reviews of my books. More than enough. More than enough. Okay, it's very concise, very eloquent. I paid the money for it, so you're not doing me a disservice by just reading that, right? I'm tired. Okay, neuro admin. I want to grow your YouTube channel. I want to help others by showing your content. I want to make you super popular and also like your content. I'm doing it for free, not charging anything. I will help you. Um, I'm not keen on being viral. If you catch my drift, this is good. Look, two people. Yeah, they have a check. Is that what neural admin is? As a manager? Well, let's say if you are. Hi, Gavin. Uh, medicinal, because medicinal. I have a check. That's what it comes down to. Medicinal. You know when something is medicinal, what does it prevent? So I do not want to be popular. Okay, if I can help it. Not that I'm afraid. It's just that is it medicinal? I think I've trained myself to the point where it's like I have so much narrative out there that it may be medicinal at least for a while, but then after that, your life's over, ruined. I've seen it. I've seen it 1,000 times. Uh, what's your religion, sir? Christianity. Nathan Love. Hi. My brain is needing a new routine. So I'm doing this now, even if nothing comes of it. I've done what I could to clear my conscience. What's on my conscience?